Grand Rising, my fellow gods and goddesses. Welcome to another episode of Goddess Within from Tylette's World. I actually want to do a little bit more structure in this session, so moving forward, I'm getting better as I go. I hope everyone's doing good today. It is October 10th, Friday, so yeah, big energy, big energies. It looks like a lot of things are happening in the cosmos right now, some meteor showers. So I heard around the block in the internets. So this is what I'm gonna do. Moving forward, I do want to have structure, especially anyone new that's tuning in. I want to be more cohesive, coherent, elegant, graceful, all these things as a yoga instructor eventually when I get my certification. But all this is just practice for me. But I want to be more structured in how I lay out my class. So I'm going to explain to you what I'm doing. So the first thing we're going to do is warm up. I start a little late right now. I'm not even going to pay attention to the time. So let's just say it's almost 11:11, and you'll tune in when you tune in. So we warm up about 5 to 7 minutes, and then I explain the flow, whatever we're doing, which is spiritual warriors. That's what we've been doing. So this is the 7th episode. Then we have one more for our finale, which is going to be next week, next Wednesday. So that should be exciting. And then we're gonna today I'm gonna flip it a little. I'm gonna actually add in meditation, and then the last part is prayer because we're closer to the end of the finish line. So warm up 5 to 7 minutes, how I do our movements. I explained to you the flow. So the flow for me is, it goes in 3 phases. Each phase is guided in the cue of the position, and then you're breathing in with your nose, deep belly breath in with your nose, and then you exhale out with your mouth. So every time we move, we do these things. In with the nose, exhale with the mouth. So every time we move, that is the rhythm, that's the pace. And we're gonna do in 3 phases. So we're gonna do the first phase is gonna be 3 breaths. The second phase is gonna be 2 breaths, and then the last phase 1 is gonna be 1 breath. And then today I'm gonna challenge us a little bit. The last episode, I watched the last episode, I did a blooper again, sorry. I tend to do that often. So yeah, we were supposed to do 2 of the spiritual warriors, add the Surya Namaskara to it, and I didn't do that. I just did the 2 spiritual warrior poses, but it's still okay. It is what it is. We're just moving forward. I'm getting better as I am getting used to the flow of things and how I want this to work. So with that being said, so now today's pace, we're going to push for 5. So we did really good with the pace. We go really fast. I just cue you on the position, and then you breathe on your own. Every time we move, breathe in your nose, out with your mouth, right? So I'm just gonna cue you, and then we're gonna focus on those stances with grace, right? And then we're gonna simmer down, take our water break, and it will go straight to meditation to align all of our chakras. Okay, so all of our 7 chakras on the body, 1 chakra to Mother Earth's core mantle, 2 more higher chakras beyond our crown chakra, and then we can connect all that good energy within heart, mind, body, spirit coherence, right, with all of the universe and all things, and your greatest source, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, really have that deep connection, um, as one. Okay, so as one. So that's what we try to do. We're gonna do this chakra alignment, and as we're moving through our chakras with, deep trance breath work, breathe in, 2 sips in, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? So that's our deep trance breath. And then we're gonna move up and down our chakra. Well, we're just gonna move, yeah, we're gonna move down and then up and then come back down to the heart space. And that should unblock our chakras and activate it. So that's my purpose. That's what I want to do. And then for today, because of all the stuff happening out there in the world, especially with, you don't know about the Palestinian freedom movement. So this is my little addition to the resilience, to the movement of the Palestine freedom, from land to sea. So I want to put a global prayer in there. It's gonna be a quick one. I'm just gonna. I've been praying so much for them that it has been innately within my heart. So I speak it like a mantra, and feel it like a mantra, so that it actually comes to fruition and reality. Right. So this is how we change paradigms. And yeah, and then next week for the Friday after our finale, I think I'm gonna merge the two, Surya Namaskara and the spiritual warrior flow within one, and we're gonna get it like that. So it's a good way to do some integration on all the stuff that we've learned so far. So thank you for joining me, being in this journey with me. I know I talk a lot. How many? 7 minutes already. So it is what it is. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Let's go ahead and warm up. Let's move our body. The whole point of moving our body is moving all the blood, right? Moving, honoring our movement, being nimble, not being brittle, answering to all of our crunchies, having more dexterity. Because the more we move our body, right, the more we move our body, we're younger, we feel good. We have a lighter sense about us. We're goofy, we can be a child at heart again. And we so need that right now, because this world seems to be very dense from everything that I've seen. So I like to imagine myself like a dancing flower or a dancing tree, or a little rag doll on a stick. Just hit my body side to side. This is really good for your heart. And releases all that negative tensions, and trying to release all of our blocked energies, right? So let's go ahead and do the same for our feet, our ankles. The crunchies are good. You want to hear the crunchies. Well, it's ideally to make sure the crunchies are smooth, because the crunchies is just an indicator that we need to tend to our bodies, right? See the crunchies? The more we move the crunchies, the more nimble, flexible, and the more longevity we have for our sacred vessel, our body. Because we're gods and goddesses within, right? We have to keep that optimal health as a responsibility for ourselves and for others. So that's my whole mantra about that. So let's go ahead and I bent a certain way, and I just felt like like a widening of my heart space, which is good. So what we're doing with our auric field right now, we're opening up our chest cavity, allowing the blood to flow in and out. Breathing in with our nose, out with our mouth, right? So in, out. So as we're doing this, what we're actually doing is opening our chest cavity and opening that heart space so that we can emanate light and also attract the electromagnetic light as well. So that's a good energy. And as I'm cleaning my auric field, I'm opening this all up, this magic, this woo-woo we have inside us. I'm opening this up, this auric field, because our heart space is like a toroidal, right? Just like the universe. A toroidal. You cut an apple in half, you see that toroidal right at the center where the seed is. That's just like our heart, okay? And the seed is within our heart. That seed it grows into a tree, right? So we're the tree of life. Happy trees, as Bob Ross would say. All right, so we're cleaning up this auric field, breathing in, breathing out. I'm talking a lot, so I do want to enjoy this stretch and this cleaning of my auric field. So I'm just going to breathe in and breathe out. Let's do this a few breaths. Let's do about 4 to 5 breaths. Good. One more. Cactus your arms. Put your head back, arch your back. I know we didn't do it on the last session. I was in a rush for whatever reason, but no rush today. I'm just being me and doing what I do. You want to arch your back a little. If your neck, for whatever reason, is a little sore like mine, I'm just going to go ahead and roll my head around, going counterclockwise. Breathing in, breathing out. I want to do this about 2 to 3 breaths, and I want to do the reverse. Rolling head. Heads will roll. Heads will roll as we tap into our magic, our powers of gods and goddess within, right? You are so powerful. You have no idea how powerful you really are. Let's do the side stretches. So left hand on your right palm. I want you to sway to the side on your left side. Pretend that you're sleeping on a pillow, a cloud pillow, an imaginary cloud pillow. I want you to arch your back like you're like a crescent moon. I want you to arch your back, sleep on that pillow. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Let's go to center. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. Let's go to the opposite direction. A left hand on your right palm. I want you to sway over to your right side like you're sleeping. You're sleeping on a imaginary cloud pillow on your right side, arching your back, swaying to the right side like you're a crescent moon. I want you to go ahead and breathe in, breathe out. Good. Go back to the center. Bring back to a nice, comfortable, like you're sleeping on a heavenly hammock position, right? Go ahead and arch your back and lay on that heavenly hammock you provided for yourself with your arms. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Let's go ahead and go to your left side. I want you to point your right elbow all the way up to the sky. Point it all the way up. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Amazing. Back to center. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly. Awesome. do the opposite direction. Left elbow is now pointing to the heavens as you're laying on this hammock of yours. Let's breathe in. Breathe out. Amazing, amazing. Back to center. Let's go ahead and put our mudra on our heart space. Open our toes, right? On our legs are our tree trunks. I want you to open your toes, ground all that energy. I want you to sway back and forth like drawing an eight equilibrium on your heart space. Okay. I want you to lift your arms up. Open your auric field one more time. Bring the good energy down. Good. One more. Good. Let's do some spurts of energy with grace. Go ahead and open your auric field. Go all the way down to your toes, pulse. If you can't touch your toes like me right now, I'm very stiff. I want you to pulse as much as you possibly can, focusing on those big toes like you're trying to reach it. Feeling that little tension on your leg, a little bit of pain, but not too much. I want you to pulse. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Let's go rise back up. Open the auric field to the heavens. Breathe in, breathe out. Go back down to the toes. Go back up. Down. Up. Awesome. Halfway down. Look side to side as you're breathing out. Okay. Down to the toes. Up. Good. One more time. Awesome. Let's open our hips a little. I do feel a little bit stiff today, so we'll take a few moments to open our hips. Go on our squat gods and goddess position. All right, I want you to move, sway left and right with your toes. You're right on your all your toes should be you're on the tip of your paws right now. They're nice and open. You're swaying back and forth, moving those rotating those bones near your hip area. I want you to go breathe in like you're kneeling, like you marry me, right? So I want you to breathe in, tilting your head back. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Coming back to the center, swaying back and forth, getting all that good dexterity on your toes and your ankles and rotating those bones on your hips. I want you to do the opposite position. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. All right, folks, right on the middle, I want you to bring your bums up while breathing in. Touch your toes, bring it back up, open the auric field, bring it back to the heart space. Whew. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and give it a nice shake. Shake the legs. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's go with the left side. So this is the third phase. So 3 breaths in, right? I want you to get that nice spiritual warrior stance, right? Warrior pose, okay? So right leg is straight, perpendicular to the left leg going forward, bent. You want to try to jump as far as you can, as low as you can go. I want you to have a nice, sturdy, strong, wide stance, this spiritual warrior stance, facing forward, and we're going to do the warrior one, lifting both hands to the heavens, looking straight ahead. I want you to breathe in 3 breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Amazing. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Bring that back to the heart space. Now we're going to do warrior 2. Warrior 2 is both arms are like a tug of war situation, right? So with that nice strong warrior stance you have already, I want you to really balance your shoulders, okay? And I want you to look up, look straight ahead to your left side because we're focusing on our left side. Bring that palm up, keeping your right palm down. Pretend you're holding a light orb on your left palm, keeping your shoulders very balanced like Libra. I want you to focus your energy on your palm where that light orb is. I want you to breathe 3 breaths. Go ahead, breathe in. Breathe out. Charging that light orb, right? Breathe in. Breathe out. So this light orb, you recognize your power. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very charged. Great. Bring that back to the heart space. Now we're going to go to warrior 3. Warrior 3, let's bring both of our legs together. Give this a shake on your left leg if it's a little bit tense like mine. Shake it off. Shake that pain off. Want us to bring this back to alignment again. We're focusing on the left leg. So a little baby step forward. What I'm going to do is really root myself with my left leg, which is going to keep me balanced and up. I want you to lift your right leg up, keeping your foot and your ankle like an L position at all times while extending this leg very balanced, very rigid, as much as you possibly can. Now, and as I'm doing that, I'm lowering my chest, right? So my chest space is to be parallel to this surface of the ground. And I like to always imagine that I am an angel of sorts, looking at the world, right? So we're peering onto the world. A God, goddess within, peering down to earth. Let's breathe in 3 breaths and see what's going on. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Bring it down. Woo! That was a lot of tension. The longer you look, the more tension is. So I want you to shake that off. Go ahead and shake that off. Don't worry about it. There's more work to be done so we understand the issue. I want you to get that spiritual war position back in place. So now we were at spiritual warrior 3. We're going to go to exalted warrior. Okay, so exalted warrior, focusing on the left side. So I want to, keep this warrior position perpendicular. So right leg straight, perpendicular to the left leg that's going forward, bent, right? So the left side, I want to lift up my left hand up in the air. I want to rest my right hand on this extended right leg, the calf area. So look at my left palm. Looking at my left palm. I want to breathe 3 breaths here. Go ahead and breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Bringing this back to my heart space. Now I want to do humble warrior. So we're going to go look at the problem a little bit closer. Our hands are now going to be challenged and tied. We have our hands tied on our back. We're going to look closer to the problem, bringing our heads all the way to our knees, looking straight on the ground. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Pulling your arms, both arms back. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Nice and strong. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Slowly rise back up, bringing that back to the heart space. All right, and now we're going to go to the last one, which is retreating warrior. We realize that there's a lot of bad things happening there. So let's go down to get reinforcement. So we're retreating, bringing our bum to our heels. Our right leg stays extended. I want to move my foot like a sundial upwards, okay? So now I'm on this nice warrior stance like this. I believe it's called Skidanasa. And then what I'm going to do is lift my left palm up in the heaven because we are focusing on the left side, followed by my right arm. Okay, and then I'm going to look to the right side. Look at my foot again. I want to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Amazing. Bring both of your palms to the middle. I want you to release this tension. Bring this straight leg now to your left side. Breathing in to the other side. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. Go back to the center like a wide leg squat position. I want you to breathe in. As you're breathing in, I want you to lift up your bum. Put your head down. Breathe in. Bring it back together. Breathing out. Coming back up. Breathing in. Open your aura field. Catch a star. Breathe out. Good. Amazing. So that was the 3 breaths for that phase. So now we're going to the right side, the second phase, so 2 breaths. Let me grab a drink. I feel like I'm talking a lot. Well, as I get better at it, maybe I'll talk less. I don't know. We'll see. This whole thing is very underdogish, very newbie. My hair. So we're gonna go to the other side. I hope my camera's all right. I look in the back and it's like kind of dark, but it is what it is. We'll see. I'll see it when I'll see it. So now we're focusing on the right side. Go ahead and bring that right leg forward. Get your nice warrior stance, right? So left leg is now straight, rigid, T-squared to this right leg being bent, jolting forward. We are ready, warriors. Let's go ahead and do warrior 1 with 2 breaths. Warrior 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Bring it back down to the heart space. Let's go ahead and do warrior 2. Both arms are extended outwards. We're focusing on our left side. Bringing your left palm up. Keep your right palm down like a yin and a yang, holding your orb. I want you to breathe some life into that orb. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Keep your shoulders aligned, right? Keep it aligned. Breathe in, breathe out. Amazing. Bring it back to the heart space. Let's go to warrior 3. To the right side. 1 baby step up, up. Okay, nice and grounded with our right side. Bring our left leg up. No, let me move forward. Bring our left leg up. Keep it nice and straight. Shoulders aligned. Okay, heart space is aligned with the surface of earth. we're peering in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Let's bring it back down to that warrior, strong warrior position. And now we're going to go to exalted warrior, right, with the right side. So I want to lift up my hand on the right side to the heavens. The left opposite side is rested on my right extended leg, jolting forward. I want to breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Amazing. Bring it back down to the heart space. Now I'm going to do, that was the exalted warrior. We're going to do humble warrior. So let's put both of our hands on the back. And then I'm going to clasp it. I'm going to go closer to the problem, right? So bringing my head all the way forward to my knees on the right side, the bended leg. And as I'm going down, I want to look straight at the floor. I want to breathe in, breathe out. Looking at the problems closer, your hands very tightened up in the heavens. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Bring it back up. I want you to bring that back to the heart space. Now we are going to retreating warrior. Bringing our bum all the way down to our right heel, bringing the left heel up like a sundial. Nice strong warrior stance here. Focusing on my right hand. So on the right side, I'm looking up, followed by my left hand. I'm now gonna look over to my left side, making sure my ankle is pointing up to heaven. I'm gonna breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Amazing. Bring it back down to the center. Release this tension, breathing in, breathe out. Opposite direction. Now recharge. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Go back to center with that wide leg position. As I'm breathing in, I'm lifting up my bum. Bring my foot together. Breathe out. Going back up to heaven. Ascending, ascending, ascending. Open your aura field. Breathing in. Catch that star. Breathe out. Back to the heart space. Amazing. All right, now we're gonna go to our last phase, is back to the left side. Go ahead and get this nice strong warrior stance we got here. So now this is gonna be our last phase for the one breath, right? So I wanna focus my hips forward to the left side. Left leg is bent, right leg is straight, T-squared perpendicular to this left leg. Go ahead and go on warrior one position, breathing in, breathe out. Good, bring it back to the heart space. Warrior two, to the left side, bring your palm up, keep your right palm down. Look right at the orb, make sure your both shoulders are balanced, and when you breathe in, breathe out. Good. Bring this back, one breath. Bring this back to the heart space. Now we're gonna go back into alignment. We're gonna do warrior three, which is floating on top of earth, right? So focusing on the left leg, a baby step forward. With our left leg is our root system. Lifting up our right leg, keeping it nice and straight and rigid for the balance. Lowering our heart space closer to the surface of earth. I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Good, bring it back down to the warrior position. Nice, strong, wide, sturdy stance. Now we're gonna do the exalted warrior on the left side, bringing my left hand up, resting my right palm on my right calf. Looking up at my palm and breathing in, breathe out. Amazing. Bring that back down to the heart space. Now I'm gonna do humble warrior. So let's look at the problem a little bit closer. Clasping both of my hands on my back, bringing my vision closer to the problem, pushing my head all the way down to my knees, bringing my arms up all the way to the heavens. Go ahead and breathe in, breathe out. Good. Bring it back up slowly. Put that mudra right on the heart space. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and go to our retreating warrior. So bringing down the bum to your left leg, bringing the right leg upwards to heaven. Nice, strong, sturdy, graceful stance. Focusing on our left side, lifting our left hand up, followed by our right hand. Okay. And then we're going to look over to our right side, making sure our right foot is pointed up to heaven, looking straight ahead. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Bring it back down to the center. I want you to breathe in, releasing that tension. Breathe out, other direction. Breathe in, recharging. Breathe out. One more. Good. Back to center. Breathing in. Breathe out. Lifting up the bum. So bring the toes together. I want you to slowly ascend back to heaven. Breathing in. Opening your auric field. Catching the star. Bring it back to the heart space. Releasing all that good energy. Awesome. Open your toes. We are at midpoint. So let's go ahead and open our toes. Balancing our equilibrium. Drawing that eight in our heart space. Okay, there's a moving 8 in our heart space. I can see it with my third eye. It's a glowing 8 in my third eye. I can see this 8 moving continuously, like the yin and the yang. And it's going back and forth, breathing in and out, balancing all of our dualities, polarities, the influxes of ebbs and flows of life, right? Breathing in, breathing out. Going forward and backwards like a pendulum of time. I'm breathing in, out, in, out. Procession, precession. Forward and backwards in time. And then we go back to the center. Go back to balancing the equilibrium and balancing the time. Awesome. Back to stillness, to here right now at the center point. So now we're going to go to our flow of pace. So pace is going to be 5. So we're going to do 5. So we were at left, we're going to do right. So we're going to do this 5 times, and that would be good for today. So yeah, without further ado, it's going to go fast. So I'm counting on you to, as we move, as I give you the cue of the spiritual warrior positions, you will breathe, but on your own. So breathe in and exhale out. Okay, so I think you guys can hear my breath. I mean, I watched my other videos. Yeah, it's pretty clear, but as I get better, and I'm gonna get a microphone, and so it should be easier. But the microphone that I have upstairs, unfortunately, is not for Android, and yeah, I'll have to figure that out. So let's jump right on it. Okay, so warrior 1, y'all. Nice warrior stance. focus. It's going to be a little bit serious. We're going to go fast and we're going to see how much we've learned, right? Okay, I'm not even worried about the time right now. We're just gonna kick butt and do it, all right? So warrior one, warrior two on the right side, warrior three on the right side, and now we're going to exalted warrior on the right side, humble warrior, retreating warrior, awesome. Oh, retreating warrior on the right side, sorry. Back to center. Squat up. Bring it back to alignment, ascending back to heaven. Open your auric field. Catch the star, bring it back to the center. Left side warrior. So this is the second one, okay. So warrior one, warrior two on the left side, warrior three on the left side, exalted warrior on the left side, humble warrior, retreating warrior on the left side, back to center, release the tension, recharge, squat, bring it back up, alignment, slowly ascend, open the auric field, catch the brightest star, bring it back to heart space, good. Now we're on a third one, going to the right side, spiritual warrior on the right side, this is the third round, warrior one, warrior two, warrior three, good, exalted warrior on the right side, humble warrior on the right side, retreating warrior on the right side, back to center, release the tension, recharge, midway squat, bottoms up, alignment, slowly climb back to heaven, open your auric field, catch the star, bring it back to the heart space, good. Going to the left side, this is our fourth round, okay. Nice, strong, sturdy stance. I want to go spiritual warrior one, warrior two on the left side, warrior three on the left side. Exalted warrior on the left side. Humble warrior on the left side. Retreating warrior on the left side. Back to center. Release the tension. Recharge. Midway squat, bottoms up. Bring it back to heaven. Open your auric field. Catch the star, bring it back to the heart. Last round to the right side. All right, y'all, you're doing excellent right now. You're following through. Much improvement, right? Okay, last leg, warrior one. Warrior two on the left side. Warrior three on the right side. Did I say left? Exalted warrior on the left side, right side. Humble warrior on the right side. Retreating warrior on your right side. Bring it back to center. Release that tension. Recharge. Midway squat, bottoms up. Bring it to alignment. Slowly, slowly ascend back to heaven. Open your auric field. Catch the brightest star. Bring it to the heart space. Good. Open your toes. Go ahead and swing back and forth, drawing that 8 in your third eye. Seeing that 8 in your third eye. Drawing the 8 in your heart space. Breathing in. Breathing out. Balancing all that good equilibrium. All the energies that we worked up today. Great, great job, y'all. Let's go ahead and be timeless. Moving forward and backwards like a pendulum. Alternate. Alternate. Good. Center yourself in the middle. Right here, right now, 0 point singularity. You are here, now, nowhere and everywhere, all at once. You are infinite. You are potential. You are timeless. You are balanced, okay? Awesome. Awesome, y'all. We did great. 49, we did a little bit longer than usual, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and take our water break, and then we're going to go straight to meditation. All right, my lovely light beings. I actually love the sun today. A very beautiful sun we got going on. Go ahead and get that nice lotus position. All right, I want you to move your body around a little bit. Give yourself a nice stretch. Answering to any crunchies you think you got. A little crunchy there. Going to the other side. Yep, some crunchies there. You're doing good, y'all. You're taking good care of yourself. Very proud of you for showing up. All right, here we are. Here we are. Okay. Nice, comfortable lotus position. Go ahead and move around that kundalini, the spine, right? Like a snake. Moving it around like you're whipping it around. You're ready to go. Imagine that rod, that light beam that you have that connects all your chakra system to the high heavens, all the way to Mother Earth's mantle, her heart space. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a really good, nice, firm position with your root system, which is your peri area, your buttocks, nice and planted, very relaxed. Your back is very stretched, like you're stretching, like someone's stretching your whole, elongating your whole body all the way to the heavens. Okay, I want you to go ahead and imagine that rod going through our body right now. It's very centered, very aligned. I want you to breathe normal. Let's breathe in this space, focusing on that rod that we have between us. Breathe in. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Long, slow exhale out. Very deep breath in, deep belly breath in. Long, slower exhale out. Good. Do about 2 more breaths. Awesome. Now let's do our trance breath. As we're doing our trance breath, focusing on our rod, our clear quartz rod that's running through our system right now. I want you to breathe in. As you're breathing in with the 2 extra sips of breath in and holding it, that rod, you're making that rod glow up. Light, actual light is glowing on your rod. Okay, and as we exhale out, that rod, that light rod that we have envisioned in our head, is lighting up all of our chakras all at the same time, and we will be moving in this space, in this rod that we've created in our mind's eye, in our third eye. Okay, let's go ahead and go deep into this, focusing on our root chakra, our peri area, our buttocks. It's the root red chakra. A red rose is what I am sitting on. And on this rose, that rod is going right through that rose. I want to breathe in, 2 sips in, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Good. So this red rose and this rod they're both glowing. So you have this red rose glowing, this a lightning rod is running right through it, through us, right through the middle of this rose that you're sitting on. And we're going to travel down to Mother Earth's core with our breaths. Go ahead and breathe in. 2 sips in. Hold it. Let's descend to Mother Earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly exhale out. Good. We are now at the heart center of Mother Earth's core mantle. It is very warm, inviting, and comfortable here. We are very safe in this spot. She is happy to see us, happy to see us again, and wanting us to get more healing energies from her. This is the space of the 7.83 hertz of her conscience, which is the most at ease. Let's breathe in this good energy that Mother Earth has naturally within her. Breathe in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And as we're releasing, we are also reciprocating our frequency of most peaceful, most conscious, and most kind back to her. So we have this reciprocation of peace resonance that we are communicating to one another. Let's breathe in a couple breaths here to honor this energy exchange. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you. We will not fail you. We will do all we can to help you heal and heal the humanity up there on planet Earth. We'll visit you again. Thank you, Mother Earth. All right, folks, let's breathe in, going back up to our chakra systems. Going back to the root chakra. Breathe in to that lightning rod. Breathe in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out. Good. We are now on our red rose root chakra, glowing vibrantly. We're safe. All of our basic needs are met. We are healed in this area because we feel loved. We feel vitality. We feel the importance that we hold in our space. And now we're going to breathe this out to share that with planet Earth. Breathing in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. Thank you for sharing all that vitality energy out there to Earth, the Earth realm, for all others who may need that. Thank you. We do need more healing of that red frequency right now of stability, of safety, security. Okay? So thank you for doing your part and emanating your light. Let's move up to our sacral chakra in our belly button area. It is the orange marigold that's glowing and waiting for me right now. Let's go ahead and breathe in, moving up to our sacral. 2 steps in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Awesome. We are now just swimming in this beautiful creativity energy of an orange ocean of just creations, ingenious ideas, a plethora of healing modalities, uh, playfulness, kindness, interactions, cooperation, community. In this space, it holds a safe haven for all things that are easily expressed. I want us to breathe in this good, deep energy of creativity in our life, and let's emanate that to the world even more. Breathe in. 2 steps in. Hold it. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale it out. All that orange eminence of your marigold on your belly button area. Good job. Thank you. Let's move up to our solar plexus, which is near our sternum area. This is the yellow, huge dandelion on my sternum. Let's go ahead and breathe in. 2 steps in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Amazing. So this radiance that I am feeling and I am seeing with my mind's eye is this dandelion. It's just so vibrant with so much love, so much willpower, strength, and courage to doing the right things in the world. Full of integrity, honor, respect, mostly revered by those who carry these lights. The resonance is very strong, and we feel each other in this frequency of leadership, due diligence, moral obligation, and right action. So thank you for holding this honorable light. I want you to breathe in this light, and I want you to emanate more of this light to the world. Breathe in. 2 steps in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burst it out. Awesome job, y'all. That was such a great radiance you just poured out into the world, bringing changes as we speak. Thank you for emanating your light. Let's move up to our heart space. Now we're going up, sternum to heart space, through our rod, our lightning rod, right? Let's breathe in this green lotus on my heart space. Breathe in. 2 steps in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Amazing. I saw the emerald tablets glow. Very wise. Ancient wisdom is within this realm of just unconditional love and healing of all kinds. This is the interconnectedness of all beings, all forms. Okay, it has very high intelligence and it wants to reciprocate. Let's breathe in this good energy of love and healing for everyone. Interconnectedness through feeling. Okay, breathe in. 2 steps in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emanate that green light. Wow. Great job, y'all. That's a lot of green flooding light of just healing energies all over the world, just saturating us with all this unconditional green light of healing. Bless you. Thank you for this light that you just gifted everyone. Moving up to the throat chakra is going to be the blue rose for me. Let's go ahead and breathe in this energy going upwards. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Awesome. This blue glowing iridescent light is just magnetic in electricity. It's very clear, precise, and truth to power. It's not loud. It's actually calming. It's clear. It's straightforward, and it has a lot of vision to its truth. Let's go ahead and breathe in this awesome energy of truth to power, truth to freedom, truth for those who are oppressed. Truth will set us free. Breathe it in. 2 sips in. Hold it. Release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. I feel an ocean of currents of this lightning blue, indigo blue rays with this wave of just emotions of truth and clarity. Thank you for your wisdom on this and sharing this light to the world. Thank you. Let's go ahead and ascend higher to our third eye chakra. For me is a purple lotus on my third eye. Breathing in. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Amazing. In this third eye, a lot of energetic fields are happening all at once, but within a sacred dance of highest intelligence. It looks like we are able to see our feelings in this realm. This bright purple, this bright violet hue purple is shooting around us like a nova explosion of purple light. I want us to breathe in this light, to expand this light to this highest awareness, highest consciousness, highest vision for change to better the world all around us, starting from our lives and emanating out. Breathe in this energy. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emanate it out. Majestic. Truly, truly divine. I'm getting goosebumps from this. Thank you so much for emanating your light force of your vision, your third eye visions to the world. So everything is coherent, succinct, and to the highest good, highest morale for the collective consciousness and humanity. The right path to doing the right thing. Seeing the future, not for a small group of people, but for all of humanity, all beings in our planet. Thank you for this protective vision that you have for all of us and sharing that light. Thank you. Moving up now, ascending to our crown chakra. For me, it is a beautiful, elegant white lotus. I'm breathing in, going up. 2 sips in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Amazing. It looks like this white crown chakra of minds is this white lotus that is full of highest understanding. This is direct connect to your highest self, to source and the highest intelligence that is guarding you and guiding you in your spiritual path. Go ahead and breathe in this loving and inviting light of understanding, compassion, awareness, discernment, and highest consciousness. Breathing in, 2 sips in, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, sharing that out. Very sacred, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for your honorable light, this radiance, this eminence of just true virtue. Thank you for holding this light and spreading it out every single day. I'm very proud of you, and keep doing the hard work of working with yourself, understanding this healing power of just connection to the highest intelligence, working for the highest good for all. Thank you. Bringing this up, ascending up to the galactic realm. It is my black lotus. I'm breathing in, 2 sips in, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Beautiful black lotus in the galactic realm is twinkling like stars, glittering in the light within the dark. It has an esoteric nature to it, and there's a lot of divine forces working with this lotus, actually putting in more light to this lotus, more stars to this lotus. I want you to breathe in this type of intelligence that's supporting us. Breathe in, 2 sips in, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Amazing. Thank you for holding on this understanding, this awareness of there's support out there that's coming to us, and this is connecting to us within this realm, the astral realm, and all the unseen realm. They work miraculously with energy, and now we are able to feel this energy, given more stars, more enlightenment from this feeling of this realm, understanding this realm. Thank you. Going a tad bit higher from this black lotus, going straight closer to source. Let's breathe in, 2 sips in, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. This realm is within the eye of the beholder. I can't tell you what's in this realm. It depends on you knowing yourself deeply in your deepest wisdom of experiences so far. I want you to breathe normal in this realm as the highest intelligence, your ancestors, Source God, communicates with you through electricity frequencies and feelings that I cannot explain to you. This is the ineffable realm. Let's breathe in normal about 3 breaths here on our own. Thank you, highest spirits. Thank you for showing me what to do the right thing. Thank you for all the challenges that you showed me to help me become the person that I am. All right, y'all, understanding the lessons within this realm, what they showed you, and what you need more of. The highest intelligence in this realm is guiding you, is now with you. Let's bring this back to planet Earth, back to our space that we are in right now. So let's descend back to our body. Breathing in. Thank you, highest realm. Breathe out. In a bird's eye view, as we're breathing in and releasing out, we're going all through our chakra systems within our lightning rod that we have adapted to. Breathing in, breathe out. Passing our lotus flower, our black lotus, we're going downward to our crown chakra. It looks like a halo of rainbow surrounding it. Breathing in, breathing out. Going through that lotus, as we go through, it is glowing vibrantly, thanking us for coming through. Now we are now at our third eye chakra, the purple lotus on our third eye. Breathing in, breathing out. Glowing as we're piercing down to our throat chakra, which is the blue rose chakra, illuminating blue indigo light. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Going down to our heart chakra, which is our green lotus. I want to bring our mudra to our heart space. Breathing in, breathe out. Let it all go. Landing back to our heart space. Our green lotus is just glowing and blooming with green energy, and in the middle is fluttering with ethereal pink that's in the middle, signifying our eternal flame completed. So let's go ahead and do our 3 ohms, and then we'll go jump straight to the prayer for Palestine. Okay, so deep breath in. Om. Namaste, my beautiful light beings. Namaste. All right, my legs are a little bit numb, so I'm going to stretch this a little bit. Woo, what a session. It's pretty long. A little long. It's extending towards 120. So it's 119 right now. Oh my, I might have outdone myself today. Well, we have, the kids have vacation and spring break next week, so I want to try to get that all in there as much as I possibly can. I might have to take Friday off just to spend time with the kiddos, but yeah, I'll still do the Goddess Within to finalize our last session for Spiritual Warrior. Okay, so I want to do that on Wednesday, definitely at in the morning. All right, wow. So my leg is like really numbed right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a weirdo because it's okay. I like being weird and not afraid of it, and I don't think that you should be afraid of it as well because that's what makes you very unique, special, and beautiful. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down right on the floor like this, looking straight at the sun. Perfect. So I'm gonna put my mudra right on my heart space, staring at the sun. I'm gonna do a prayer for Palestine. All right, y'all. So this prayer, I've been praying so much that it's within my heart now. I remember it by heart. I actually want to teach you guys magic. So what I do is I write down the prayer, um, whatever it is that I want to manifest. It's the whole formula is 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, you don't need to go all the way to 12, but it's 3, 6, 9. So at 3 o'clock, I would write the mantra or the prayer down, whatever I want to manifest. And this is gonna be for 33 days. So I do this for 33 days and it becomes reality. So you actually shift paradigms this way. So at 3 o'clock, I write this prayer and then I say it out loud. I read it out loud. I write it and I read it out loud. So I write it 3 times. At 6 o'clock, I write it 6 times and I say it out loud at 6 o'clock. 9 o'clock, I write it at 9 times and I read it out loud at 9 o'clock that time frame. So I do this for 33 days and believe it or not, that shit works. So yeah, give it a try. It becomes there's something about thinking, feeling, speaking, and writing that is actually pure magic. That's miracle magic that you can tap into in real time. So it takes discipline and it takes a lot of persistence, but once you get it, it's like second nature. So let's go back to my prayers. I'm gonna go back here down. I actually like laying on the ground and looking at the sun like this. This is actually very magical for me. So let me say this prayer. Can you guys see me? You see the sun? All right, my lovelies. All right, so hello, sun god. Let these prayers reach all of the global earth and all of its consciousness. The Palestinians are divinely protected by ethereal forces as aid from all angles of the world breaks all the siege, pouring in humanity, wholesome sustenance, purity, unconditional love, and healing modalities of all forms. Protection, protection, protection. They are divinely protected by divine interventions and military interventions as protection, protection, protection. The most vulnerable Palestinians holds the strongest divine forces greater than any densities in hatred from everything that we have seen. These sacred Palestinians are the light of salvation and redemption needed for all consciousness to be activated globally. They are no longer in any danger, and Palestine is now free from land to sea. The Zionists are faced with the darkest karma that they have sown and reaped. Therefore, the harshest judgment is now coming into fruition. No no mercy for the wicked, no more suffering to ever happen ever again to any race of people on earth. The Zionist ideologies dies today for all of eternity. And so it is. Whoo-wee! Well, I was staring at the sun and I'm like kind of blind from that, but I love you guys. Thanks for joining me on Goddess Within episode 7. The last finale is episode 8 that would be broadcasted on Wednesday. I love you all. Have a beautiful, wonderful weekend and take care of yourself, each other, and be kind. You're awesome. You rock. Don't be so hard on yourself. All right. Love you. Bye.